Welcome back, Stoner Squad, and welcome to all those new to the channel. My name is DanIsStoned, and I'm delighted for you guys to be able to join me today to start the second achievement hunting run. And I asked you guys a couple of weeks ago which one you wanted to see, and I got a lot of interesting answers, and in the end I went for the True Vandal achievement. Now, this is going to be incredibly interesting because it enables me to play with a migratory tribe. I have never played with a migratory tribe yet. I've never tried it out. And to do the True Vandal achievement, we need to, as a Vandal country, we need to own any province in the regions of Mauretania, Numidia, Africa, or Cyrenaica, and occupy Rome in the war. Okay, that is going to be incredibly interesting. So I've decided to go with Lugia here, in the middle, which is a Vandal country, as you can see. And what we're going to try and do, I think, in this series is just go full migratory. So we'll probably just try and conquer the lands next to us and try and get as much land as we can, and then just go full migratory and just try and migrate down south and see if we can kind of establish some kind of Vandal kingdom on the coast of North Africa and then occupy Rome in a war. That is the goal. Anyway, so let's get to it. So we start off as Lugia, so we are a barbarian country, so we have barbarian traditions. We have the forest heritage, which makes the build cost is increased by 10%. National tribesman happiness is increased by 5%, and the archer's offense is increased by 10%. We are a migratory tribe, of course, which means that we can migrate, obviously. Rulers can reign for life, and it does give us access to 2 military ideas. If we fill out the slots, I think we gain plus 15% to tribal production and plus 10% to tribal happiness. We are of the Tuistic religion, which reduces migration costs by 10%, which is fantastic for what we need to do. And we are the Vandal culture, which is part of the wider Germanic group culture, which is all these ones below, as you can see. Anyway, who are we? We are the tribal chief Lekbolad Sigimandrus. He is a bloody beast. 10, 9, 11, 9. This guy's amazing. And he's only 37, which means he could reign for quite a while. We have 7 territories with 19 pops, so we have no citizens, because we're not going to really get any, because we are a tribe and we don't do citizens. We have 1 freeman, 16 tribesmen, which is going to be the bulk of our pops, and 2 slaves. I am going to be playing on hard mode, just kind of have a little bit of a challenge. Definitely have Iron Man enabled in order to get the achievement that we want. And yeah, I say we just get things going. Bim, bam, boom. So I've already just did a test run just to check out the, didn't do very long, just to check out the starting position and what to do and so forth. So I've already got the save going, so we'll do that there. True Vandal. Okay, so let's take stock of the situation. So we have an army of 1 archer, that's ours. Then we have a couple of clan retinues. I think we have 2 of them, with some archers in also. Our capital is based in Buguntiana. I don't know if that's a good capital. I might want to actually move that at some point. Probably move it where the fort is, to be honest. But to be fair, I'm not really that bothered where it is, since we are going to go full migratory. So what I want to do here is pretty much try and take Venezia, as much as Venezia as we can, and then we can use it to like bring up a massive migratory horde and just migrate down south. Anyway, the first thing we're going to do is, I think we're going to set up our idea slots. So I'm going to go for 1 military idea. Morale of armies would be nice. That's just going to offset the minus 10 to our army morale we have for playing on hard difficulty, so we'll definitely take that. The second thing, I'm probably not going to go for another military idea because I don't really care about the national tribesman output, to be honest, at this point in time. They don't give us very much. So I'm very tempted to go for maybe something to do with, maybe some civic idea. Improved maximum opinion could be cool. Maybe go, how much commerce can I do? Do I have any trade routes? I have 2 trade routes. So we could go for something to do with commerce. The build cost. Well, I could go with reinforcement speed. Let's go for national commerce income. How much money do I make from commerce? Let's just quickly check this. Economy. So taxes, we don't make any from commerce. Well, I don't think we have many slaves. We only have 2 slaves, so it's not really worth taking it, to be honest. Let's quickly do the trade routes to see if we can actually get a bit of commerce income, see how much it costs. What should I get here? Hemp, slave output, furs, starting experience could be cool. Amber, local tax, I'll have some of that definitely from Mauretania. We'll definitely take some of that. That increases our tax by 5%. Let's go for something else. What else should I go for? Could go for some furs. Starting experience would be pretty cool. Woad for local tribesman happiness, but I think we already have some woad. I know I already have the surplus in the capital. I could get some hemp. I have a surplus in the capital of furs already, which is really cool, which gets the experience decay down. Maybe get some livestock, but I think I have enough food. We have more than enough food. Now what, let's go for some hemp. Let's get the local slave output, even though it's not going to be too much, but we'll just take it anyway. So we make a little bit of commerce income now, I think. So let's just check on the economy tab here. We make 0.58 to do with commerce. Let's try and go with the national commerce income plus 20%. Let's see. Yeah, that's alright, 0.65. So that's another couple of units. So I'm happy with that. That's pretty darn cool. What next? Cool down an omen. Now, what do we want here? That is the question. I really don't know what we want, to be honest. Ruler pop gain, run of armies, no casters belly war cost, slave output could be cool. Maybe some extra tribesman output. What is my tribesman output in most of the places? I think it's at 100%, so... Yeah, it's all at 100%. So I don't think the output is going to be worth anything, to be honest. I think we could go for morale of armies, since I do want to go to war pretty quickly, so let's go for morale of armies. It could always help. So that's an extra 10% morale on top of the extra 10% we took from the national idea, which is always pretty useful. Let's go for a bit of a marriage here. We need to find somebody decent, but I doubt we're going to get somebody who's better than he is. Really, I mean, he's just a beast, so we need to probably just go for the youngest one possible, to be fair. She's pretty good. 3948. I think we could find better though, maybe someone a bit more complete. She's 24. She's not bad. Neither is Malhild in Godra. 8386. Yeah, why not? Let's have her. She seems to be pretty good. We'll have some of that. That's no problem. We'll have Malhild. Malhild is fine. So let's arrange the festivities. We'll get married. The next thing we want to do is probably go for some inventions. What do I want? Maybe learning on the job. Let's go for the import value first. It only costs us 2.85 gold since we have very few pops. Bear in mind that the tech cost goes up based on the number of pops you have. Let's go for standardised measures. Import value plus 10%. Let's go for the national tax plus 5% as well. We'll go for the national tribesman output because we have a lot of tribals. What do I want? Maybe omen power to go with the omen we just took. Herbalism, food modifiers, nice. Army morale recovery as well is pretty damn good. Starting experience I want also. And I think the supernumerarii is also one that I want. Diplo rep, improved maximum opinion, we'll have some of that, and we'll have the Diplo rep as well. Okay, that's pretty cool. I don't think we need anything else. Now what we need to do, I'm just going to quickly go to the missions here, and we'll do the Matter of Venedia here, just start the mission, and consult the Clan Council. That's just because it gives us free claims on everywhere around us, so it saves us using that political influence to do so. The next thing I want to probably do is, before we start, is probably put a commander on our war host. I'm never going to put us. I mean, we're brilliant. I mean, really, really damn good. I mean, Likabald, Sigimandrus, so you're going to command the troops. I'd have to put you on drill straight away. And I think we're pretty much good to go here. Yeah, I have no research points, but I'm not bothered. We just want to go full migratory. Now, in order to migrate, just click on a province and you can, or territory, and you can just start migration at the cost of stability. So what I want to do is get as much, get as many, kind of get as much land as I can over here, and then kind of have a big enough horde to migrate. But anyway, let's up the speed and get the game rolling. Bim, bam, and boom. Now the first thing we're going to want to do is check how much gold we make. So make 1.69 per month. At the end of the monthly tick, we'll see how much we get. Hopefully it'll be a bit more. Anyway, the Matter of Venedia. So the region of Venedia has remained a valuable source of trade and commerce for our nation for many long years. Many amongst the clan council insist that such bountiful land would serve better purpose if fully integrated under the Ligunian banner. Of course, with all the matters of state, many are in opposition, claiming that a healthy relationship with our neighbours is far more important than wanton land grab. The leaders of each side have presented their arguments and asked for an arbitration to which method would be more appropriate in our dealings with the various states residents in Venedia. Peaceful approach or warlike? Warlike. Warlike, warlike, warlike. Now there is some laws. What we need to also do is get this centralisation value down, and I want to get it down as low as we can to go full migratory minus 100%, which would will reduce migration cost, increase tribesman output, and increase the size of the clan retinues. Basternia want an alliance. We could probably do with something there, to be honest. Maybe go for an alliance with Basternia would be cool. I think we're going to go for that. Let's go for an alliance with Basternia. We'll have that, that's not a problem. I make 2.7 gold per month, which means you can probably increase the size of our armies now. And I'm definitely going to recruit to the army. Now, what we've got here. Chariots, what are they good against? They're good against archers, good against light infantry. Archers are bad pretty much against everything. Let's just check what he's got. What should I do here? They have no maneuver, so I probably should go... What I'm going to do is, here, we're going to get rid of the archer at one point. I'm just going to go for an army of... I'm going to do first line chariots, second line light infantry. I'm pretty sure that's what we want. Light infantry, what do? They just do damage against the supply... The skirmishers just do damage against the supply train. Yeah, let's... how much do chariots cost? 0.37? And I can maintain a few, so we'll go for 1, 2... Maybe we'll go for 3 chariots first, and we'll see how much that costs us. We'll go for 3 chariots. That's more than enough. Can I go for another alliance with you guys? No. Maybe Simonia would like one. Yeah, they do want one. I'll probably go for an alliance with you guys, just to kind of help us in our quest to conquer some more land. It would be good to have a couple of allies with us, I've got to say. I don't want to take as much land here as, like, mainly in the Venedig region, so then we can just migrate from the Venedig region. Lemovia want an alliance, but that's not going to happen, fellas. I mean, I ain't giving you that. Not a chance in hell. Go to hell. No, goddamn way. Okay, these guys are pretty good. I'm going to move you together. My retinues are going to be moved together. Don't want to split them up. Anyway, sounding out the opposition. Debate has raged for many years over a rocky relationship with the nation-states resident of Venedia. Rugia, a nation many in Lugia call friends, stands well placed to provide us with assistance in our endeavours to control Venedia. I don't want a peaceful approach. Who's Rugia? No, I'm going to go to war against these guys, so yeah, we'll shift to a more warlike approach. Definitely. War, blood, sweat, and tears. That's what we want. Okay, so I have a little bit more men. I can't drill you guys just yet. It's going to cost me a fair bob. I do want to kind of mix them together, and I have totally forgot where the. Oh no, it's already been. I was going to try and link them up. You guys get rid of the archers. I really don't want you. Yeah, I really don't want them. They can go. They can definitely go. What can I do next? Probably get some... I mean, they do a lot of damage to... Yeah, they're going to be the first line, and then what I'll do, I'll put a second line, we'll put light infantry. Or skirmishers, whatever they're called. Let's go for a couple of skirmishers. It costs quite a bit of gold, actually. I don't have the gold, so we're going to wait a little bit here. We'll wait till we get the extra gold. Quickly move that over there. Then I would like to go to war against... who are you allied with? I've got a few allies, but one's way over there, so I think we could take Rugia out, no problem. I'm pretty confident about that. We do just need to get a little bit more men, and then we could probably just take these guys out. Do I have the claim on these guys? I don't have the claim just yet. I think the mission's still going. It is. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Let's go for some. I'll still make 188, so we're going to go for one. Go for one skirmisher. We'll go for another one in a minute. So that's another skirmisher. Might as well make use of the chariots. I mean, I don't like the archers, they're pretty useless, and I'll just put the chariots in the first line because they do damage to archers and light infantry, and they do tend to lead with that. So, why not? Why not? Why not? Probably need another unit. I'll be happy with, yeah, I'll be happy with a few more units, to be honest. I'll be more than happy with a few more units. So these guys, definitely want to take them out. I think they're of our culture, aren't they? Well, they're not Vandal, they're Chthonic, but not Vandal, but we could always change that. We can definitely always change it. What about you guys? Who are you allied to? You've got a few allies, but nothing really major. Arbitrary demands. So, Ascot Sigimandrus, our arbitrator, has sent us a demand for more funding to do his job properly. Okay, fair enough. The appeal for more gold seems a bit arbitrary, but we have noticed certain issues when it comes to that office lately. Though it seems a bit outrageous, not sending in the money would probably end up causing issues down the line. Lose 4 and I don't have the gold. What? Pop conversion speed? Are you kidding me? What's the religion of these peoples? Well, we're all in this, it's all tuistic, so that's pretty fine. I'm not bothered about that, to be honest. Yeah, I don't have 14 gold to give, so I'm just going to take the hit there. I'll just take the hit on the loyalty. It's not much of an issue. I just can't afford it, so yeah, not going to happen. Let's get another skirmisher going, and I think we can more than maintain one more. So that's 8,000 men. And I think we pretty much should go to war. The Clan Council speaks. So, what's this? Rhetoric and debate have raged for a full year. The Clan Council of Lugia has reached a final stance on the matter of Vanadium. So, war score cost -5%, Diplo at -4. But yeah, I think we get claims pretty much on everybody. Yeah, we get claims on everybody. So I bring in 2 allies. These guys bring in 2 allies. One's far away, so I'm pretty much good with that. What we need to do is definitely kind of get ready here. I'm going to move you guys over to the border. Move you guys all together. Wait for the other one to be created. I'm making enough money, so it's not really much of an issue. And I think we need to get going. I'm pretty sure that we need to really go. So I'm just going to wait 1 more month, get the morale tick, and then we should be good. And I'm going to bring in my allies. There we go. So we've got the extra morale tick, which is what we wanted. Now let's go to war. Let's definitely go to war. So I'm going to bring in my allies. We're going to try and take out Rugia. Why not? I mean, they're weak. Let's take them. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. First war didn't last very long. Anyway, let's reduce the speed. We're on out war, so I'm going to go over here quickly. We'll try and take out... I'll occupy the land we need to occupy first before he gets it, because I don't want this this ally to take over that land. I want it for myself. So if we take it, he can't have it. Anyway, rival at court. Lately our tribal chief, Lacobalad Sigimandrus, I'm going to have a real hard time pronouncing these tribal names, has come into conflict with Sigat in Godress at every turn in decision. Their opinions persistently clashing. If one of them says south, the other will promptly say north. If one wants to trade with the neighbour, the other will argue for war. Who do I go with then? Don't want to lose any loyalty with that tribal chief. He's already quite low, so I'm going to lose loyalty with the other guy. Yeah, I'll lose loyalty with the other dude. I mean, the other clan chief is not very happy with me, so yeah, let's just do that. Right, are you guys getting there? Okay, they are there now already, so I'm going to authorise attachments. Here we go. Okay, let's quickly occupy this. Let's just move this 6k unit over there. We can take out this 2,000 unit stack. Seems to be the best move. Okay, so that is now ours. We're going to move you guys down here now. Quickly occupy the rest of the stuff. I could probably take this as well in one go, which would be quite nice. So they were taken. We captured somebody as well, which is pretty neat. Let's keep moving. These guys can't occupy this anyway because I have the land now, so I'm pretty happy with that. They're going to try and take over my land, but yeah, tough crap, fellas. Ain't going to work. What's this? Tribal champion. Oscarmund Hildganes is an impressive clan chief, known for his battle prowess and strength. After an extraordinary feat defending his clan from a huge bear, wow, sounds like Björn off Vikings. People will know that if they watch the series. The people around Oscarmund Hildganes has demanded to give him the honour of the champion of Lugia. I lose political influence, 10. I've got quite a bit already. Yeah, I don't want to lose loyalty with him. He gains a bit of loyalty, so why not? I'll take the political influence hit. It's not really much of an issue. Okay, that's been taken. What I am going to do here is quickly force march you guys so I can get there before them. Come on, let's go. Let's keep occupying everything, which is definitely what I want to do. Come on, come on, come on. The war seems to be going okay. I mean, the bigger we get, the better, and the quicker we get bigger, the better it will also be. Just quickly move you guys over here. Yeah, move you guys forward. I'll get you a force march so I can recover a bit of morale here. Our ally's not doing great there, but it doesn't matter. We can just swoop in and help him. I mean, we might as well just go and... Should I force march these guys? Yeah, I think I'm going to force march them quickly just so we can get in. They get 29th of March. They get there before me, so I don't need to force march, to be honest. Yeah, you guys are going to go over here. Let's go and help out. I think our ally might just do it. Yeah, I think he's just going to do it. And we're going to go and reinforce over here. So this is pretty much over for that guy. Okay, this is good. This is very, very good. Everything's really going to plan. Let's move you guys... Actually, let's move you... I'll move the retinue on this fort here. And then these guys are going to move off. What fort level is it? Level 1 fort level. Okay, let's move you guys over there. Okay, I think it's... How many men do I need to siege? I'm just going to keep them all on there. It'll go quicker. The quicker we siege that, the better. Then it's going to occupy the lands bordering it, so might as well just do that. There's really no you can do. I mean, they can go and deal some damage over there if they want, but the quicker we occupy this, the better. And the more land we take, the better also. At least then we can take all this. Yeah, small land. More land for us, why not? Okay, they're fighting over there. Looks like our allies doing a pretty decent job, to be honest. Good job we have some decent allies. I will break alliances with them at one point, but not just yet. I'm very tempted to probably change a law quickly here. Especially something to do with the centralisation to get it down, so we can go full migratory. National tax plus 10% is pretty cool. Pop assimilation speed, that is going to be pretty neat. I could do with that because over here it is not Vandal. So let's go for the pop assimilation speed. Yeah, we'll go for the enact all tradition. We're going to lose a bit of stability, but it's not really much of an issue. And I can always just sacrifice a little pig, I think. Yeah, we're close to being able to sacrifice a pig, so why not? Why not? Why not, my man? Okay, our ally's doing a lovely fight over there, which is fantastic. Great, 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 my man. I'm liking it. I'm liking it, I'm liking it. So that is our capital where the fort is, which is cool. Don't need to change anything. I didn't notice that before. I thought that was our capital, but it's another province. Come on, let's take this. Minus 7% now. Yeah, this is over for this guy. I mean, we can take these two in one go, and then we can just probably even just try and move over bit by bit. Keep these allies over here, and then we'll eat them at the last possible second. I think the trick to doing this achievement is to probably try and take over this side as quickly as we can. Get our migration down as low, well, or our centralisation level low as possible, and then migrate as quickly as we can before Carthage and everybody else kind of increase their tech level and such. Because when we're going to go over there, we're going to have a really low tech level. I mean, we're not making any tech at all. None whatsoever. So, it would be nice to kind of form a Vandal kingdom all the way down in North Africa. It would be cool. I do like the sound of the achievement, and hopefully we can get it done. Alright, there we go. Water shortage, 21% chance to fall now. I think we're at war with just the same people. Who joined? Someone else joined. Who joined them? Burgundia. Oh no, it's not. It's these guys over there, of course. But they have no ships. Or they do have a few, but they can't come across. So that is a really crap alliance for them, guys. Wrong alliance, fellas. Wrong alliance. Okay, let's go. Come on. Hopefully we can get this done quickly. The quicker we can get it done, the better. 21%, please fall. Nope, still didn't fall. Hopefully it will fall pretty quickly. Next one will probably do it, and then we can just occupy that capital, and then we should be good to go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's going to be fine. Why are we losing food here? Oh, the armies lack food. Okay. I probably should have gone for supply train, to be honest. That I could have done. I should probably... I'm probably going to add a supply train. I lack the gold required. It's 16 gold to build one. So yeah, our food is slowly dying. We're definitely going to come back and replenish before we go to siege the other place. I'm going to up the speed a bit here because I think the war's pretty much won. I mean, yeah, they're not going to be able to do anything else to us. Okay, the siege there has been won, which is great. I'm just going to quickly deal with these this stack here. Where are you going? They're going up there. What if we were... Let's go over here. Let's deal with this guy. Okay, they're trying to run the other way now, but it's way too late, my friend. Way too late. Got a little bit of food left, not much. Come on, there we go. So that's a nice bit of a nice battle there, which is cool. I am going to go back into our land here and just try and get a bit more food because we are losing food. We have no food left, and I can't afford to siege that down. Hopefully our ally will do it for us. Tribal Chief Sigat offers friendship. Yeah, why not? I'll be friends with that tribal chief. No problem. No problem at all. I just want to get back here and make a bit more, kind of get a bit more food for our army, replenish the food. We should be fine now. It should start replenishing by 1 per month. Yeah, let's try and get it up because otherwise our pops are going to starve. How much do we consume per month? Yeah, we can last like 14 months, I think, if we get it up to the max. So I could actually recruit to the army here. I'm going to get a supply train. I think we should. Let's recruit to you guys. I'll get you a quick supply train. I can maintain it, I'm pretty sure. Where's the supply train being built? We'll go and pick it up over here. So what's this? Drought. A particularly harsh year has led to a drought in the province of Helveconia. The withering crops leading to food shortages across the area. Yeah, I can't take the cash hit, so it's going to have to gain food shortages. These things happen. I can't do anything about it, my friends, so... let's move you all over here. I just want to quickly fill up on food. It's important to do so. Hopefully our allies will do the mopping up down here. Come on. Mop up my fellow allies. Please mop up. You can do the job for me. I just want to quickly get that supply train. Because yeah, I'm running out of food, and the fact that we have no food means that, yeah, it's pretty tricky to maintain the siege without taking a massive hit to our army, and I don't have any manpower, so we need to really be careful what we do. they're just going to siege it down forwards and hand it over. So, there's no really wrong with that. Come on, come on. So we're going to get the supply train on the 7th of September. The supply train has arrived, which is good. I think we've got one, which means I can stock quite a bit of food now. So I'm just going to move you closer to the border, and we're definitely going to do some damage. Just wait to kind of get some food up. We have a bit of food. None for our main army, though. So each month, yeah, we're gaining quite a bit of food per month, so we just need to wait now a little bit, just stock up, and then we'll just go and siege that down. I'm pretty sure. I do want to take these guys out pretty quickly. So we have what? Yeah, we don't use a lot of food per month as well now, so 0.9 to 1, I can last 5 months there. We need a bit more. I can last quite a bit more, actually. So that's been taken back. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is probably... I've got enough food. I've got 26 food. If it's taken attrition, I would use 0.95, so I'll use just a month. I can last 26 months. Yeah, 26 months is more than enough. Let's go and do it now. Let's go and siege that down. Finish that off. I think I have a bit of political influence. I am going to sacrifice a pig to the gods just to get it up more, because I do want to change another law to do with centralisation, which would be quite nice to do. So let's go up there. We'll just quickly siege that down, and then we'll just sue for peace, and we should be pretty good to go. And then we need to kind of get a manpower back up, which is going to be quite tricky. Then we need to take on the rest of the guys. So we do need to take kind of snowball pretty quickly. I guess some more tech, but there's nothing I really need here. Nothing we want. Nothing at all. And of course we're slaving pops, so we should be able to, by the end of conquering everything we need over here, we should have quite a few pops in the different territories, which means we could raise quite a big migratory horde. Supporting clans. So we are approached by a messenger for the clan of Ascomon Hilganis with a letter from their leader asking if we want to make a mutually beneficial deal. If we agree to this deal, then then you will make sure to us. They will make sure to make us more popular. Sorry, I'm going to get there. As we make them more popular among our. Yeah, I can't lose the gold. So, yeah, you're going to take the Lord to hit, mate. I don't have 29 gold to spare. So, yeah, you're just going to take the gold hit. That's no problem at all. I'm no longer importing amber, so I'm making a little bit less cash. Nobody wants to import. I can't really do anything. Oh, I don't think I have the cash. I think it's 15 gold to do so. What is my Diplo stance? I've got a neutral stance at the moment, and I've got 2 Diplo rations. I can have 3. I'm very tempted to change it, but I lack the 30 political influence. I can do it at the end of the war. I'll probably change it to mercantile stance or appeasing stance, or something in like the familiar fashion. It's nothing really major. Okay, come on. 0%. It's going to fall. It should fall pretty soon now. Our centralisation level is going down, which is what we want. We definitely want that. I want to get like migratory or full migratory as soon as we can. Definitely just need to conquer this land over here, and I don't think we can actually form anything as well decision-wise. Now the only thing we can do is form a tribal kingdom, but for that we need centralisation is greater than 25. But yeah, I don't want to form a tribal kingdom. I want to be migratory. I'll form a tribal kingdom when we migrate down into Africa. That's definitely when we will form a migratory kingdom. Okay, the sacking of Mauretania. So I'm going to let the looting be gentle. I need the pops. I don't want to kill anybody. I need them for the migratories thing. So, okay, now we've got everything here. I think we can pretty much sue for peace here. I want this, and I want this. I'm going to get 6 aggressive expansions, so that's not too bad actually, and I'm quite happy with that. Yeah, that is pretty damn good. Let's go for it. No problem. So the Rugian elite, Lemavinian elite. So which ones are the same culture as me? They're Chthonic, so the same culture group. So what I want is to... Let's... On the Lemovian elite, let's pass judgment on some of the families here. The other guys I'm going to put to the sword, I think. Yeah, I'll put them to the sword. And we'll try and get a couple of families in here. There's got to be some good generals and stuff. I mean, this guy, Ingomar Morobodes, or Morobodes, or whatever his name is, he's going pretty good, so let's welcome that guy in. This guy is pretty good as well, so I'll welcome that guy, offer sanctuary to his, and then I'll have the rest crucified to gain a bit of popularity back. Okay, now that's done and dusted, I'm quite happy with that, which means that we now have another... Yeah, we do, we have another place, which is pretty cool, or another kind of bit of land. So where do I want the... I don't really bother where it is, to be honest. It's not going to migrate, so I don't really care where the capital province, well, the province capitals are. However, this fort here, I probably could keep that. It's a free fort. Actually, no, it's quite a bit, actually. I'm going to keep that fort on the border here, because it is on the border. I am going to get rid of this fort here, because it's just going to cost me way too much to maintain. And I don't have the cash to maintain it. So let's just get our armies back here. I'm going to take my clan retinues back over there. We need a new governor over here, which is going to be interesting. I need to put the best man for the job. You're pretty damn good, actually. But could I put you in a position of power? In the office, maybe? Not really. I'm quite happy with the way things are at the moment over there. Just check the loyalty, kind of still check the loyalty of the people. Yeah, loyalty's pretty damn good, it's not too bad. So let's just put the, let's just get this guy, he can be the new governor. Why not? Let's get him, yeah, Merogace Hilgadnes, you can be the governor there. So that's not a problem. What I do want to do, though, is definitely change the culture. We'll go cultural assimilation, and definitely do cultural assimilation here as well. We need full Vandal. I want full Vandal pops. The dominant culture needs to be Vandal, that's why we need to assimilate everything, and that is why I took that law down here, which is oral tradition, pop assimilation speed plus 30%. I'm quite happy with that. I think I'm going to end the first episode here, guys. It's been a pretty decent one, to be honest. A war straight away, and a war that we won. Now we really just need to concentrate on the lands over to the east. I'm not really going to concentrate on the lands to the west here. Probably just taking all this here would be more than enough to form a pretty decent migratory horde. But anyway, let me guys know what you think in the comments below. If you think I should go a bit bigger and try and take most of the land over here and convert, well, assimilate it all and then do a massive horde, or do a slightly smaller one by taking the land in the region of Venedia. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Anyway, as per usual, thank you so much for joining me, guys. If you enjoyed the episode, please don't hesitate to hit that like button down below, and if you want to see more great Imperator Rome content, also consider subscribing to the channel so then you'll never miss a single video as it comes out. Again, thanks for joining me, fellas, and hopefully I will catch you all in the next one. Later, people.